afternoon and welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Skip Bertman Field inside Alec Box Stadium here on the campus of LSU as we get set for Game 2 of an SEC series, Game 1 of a Saturday doubleheader. It's his spots, and when he paints the corners, he's tough to contend with. Here's a rope base hit into shallow right center field. Gregory. Pitch up in the zone, and Gregory just drives it right to right center. Labus from the stretch fires, and a little flare, going to be a base hit through the 6 hole. Nobody gets near it. Back-to-back singles, and Arkansas off to a great start.
He made it seem right there.
Still runners first and second, and with Wallace retired, the pitch from Labus going to come in. Slavin says it caught him. Home plate umpire Marcus Patillo maybe not agreeing.
It hit his back foot. Oh, saw the shoelaces move. We've got the vantage point of the...
They will grant him hit by pitch, so that will load the bases. Awaits as Labus. The 3-1, hammered left center field. That's going to score Gregory. They'll wave around Goodhart. Throw coming into second base, and going up is Arnold to bring it down. The throw was high. But a 2 RBI single for Franklin, who now has ribbies 6 and 7 in this series. And Arkansas takes an early 2-0 lead here in the top. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Off speed. Lifted in the air towards right center field. Going back. Nobody gets to it. Takes a bounce on the track. That's going to score Slavins. That will score Franklin. Headed into third. The throw to the plate. Not in time. Empty clearing triple off the bat of Moore. His third triple of the year. Batting .259. Pitch from Labus. Driven down right field way. It's a fair ball. That will easily score more. Into the corner. Cruz has to dig it out. Into second base with an RBI double is Cullen Smith, and it's 5-0 Arkansas.
Yeah, tough start for the day.
Significant hitting streak come to an end. We'll see how he starts off today against Paulette. First pitch from the right of this team. It's not winked by any stretch of the imagination. There's a ground ball hit to short. Battles comes up with it. Long throw to first in time to beat.
You got to get quick to it.
2-2. Again, ground ball towards short. Battles takes a couple of steps, gloves it, throws to first, and the Tigers put away in order. 1-2-3 here in the bottom of
the swing held back.
3-2. Base hit up the middle. Cruz will cut it off in right center. But Arkansas not yet finished here in the top of the second after 2 strikeouts late. You could win up to $15,000. That's right, 15 grand. Giovanni DiGiacomo with the leadoff single up the middle, just a bouncer over the mound. Giving chase was Battles. He went by it. Out and a runner on. Now the runner goes. Ground ball hit to third. Knocked down by Smith, but it gets away from him. He'll have no play. Has to put it in his pocket. Runners safe first and second. DiGiacomo into second base before the ball got to Smith. First pitch to Thompson. Ground ball to Smith. Smith's going to throw to second. The relay to first and time, and Arkansas answers back with a double play to record the second out here in the bottom of the fourth. Paulette fires, and it gets away from Opitz. Here comes DiGiacomo. No chance for a play. He's in safe. Tigers on the board. It's 5-1. There, take some pitches, fight off some pitches, make them work. This time he sends one to the gap, right center field, coming down quick. He'll have a base hit. That's even better. Milazzo with the first hit for him this series. Third hit of the day for the Tigers, and with one out, LSU last night 0 for 1 in his first at bat today. Bouncer up the middle, gets out of the reach of Battles, the shortstop. Goes by second base. Milazzo around second into third. Morgan picks up his first hit of the series, and with one out, the Tigers have runners first and third. Paulette checks the runners. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Again, down in the dirt. This one going to get away from Opitz. Milazzo to the plate. He will arrive safely as the ball gets away from Paulette. Now, Morgan into third. Throw off the mark. Smith has to come off the bag just to stop it. It's a 5-2 ball game as Milazzo comes in to score. Second wild pitch was
got us.
Scoreboard and stat book. This one is ball 4, misses outside, so Paulette gives up the walk. Paulette from the stretch, the 1-2, breaking ball. Little flare to shallow center field. Everybody giving chase, and grabbing it is Robert Moore, the second baseman. Cruz is going to be doubled up as he did not get back to first base. He was trying to get to
Tiger Baseball, the LSU Sports Radio Network.
Giovanni DiGiacomo leads it off in the bottom of the fourth inning. First pitch, bloop single into left field, drops down in front of Zach Gregory. Runs for LSU. Runner goes, the 2-1, swing and a miss. The throw down is in time. The tag is applied, and DiGiacomo caught stealing. That'll be the second out of the inning.
Throw down to second base and got DiGiacomo for the first time this year.
Swing and a miss by Thompson. Paulette with the strikeout, his first of the day. But he's here at Alec Box. The 2-1. Back up the middle, base hit from Goodhart, his second hit of the day. And Arkansas again, leadoff man aboard. Start the top of the fifth inning. The 0-1, going to be a laid bunt left of the mound. Labus comes off, throw to first is not in time. Beating it out is Wallace. As Doty came in charging from third, almost collect home runs. I got to give the edge to Arkansas. There's one rifled down into right field. Cruz having to give chase. They're going to wave one runner in. Goodhart on his way in. They'll hold up Wallace at third, but an RBI double. That'll make it 6-2 Razorbacks. Infield playing in, and Franklin going to drive one deep to left. This one going to come off the wall. Dugas going to pick it up, but that will score 2 runs. And with nobody out, suddenly Arkansas extending the lead in quick fashion here in the top of the fifth to make it 8-2. And left brings in Wallace along with Slavens. This one hit high and deep to right field, and this ball is gone. It's a 2-run blast, and just like that, it is 10-2 Arkansas. Robert Moore with his 11th home run of the season. And they have matched their first inning with 5 runs. Here in the top of the fifth, there is still nobody out.
The freshman, 6'7", 260 pounds.
Fastball high for ball 4. Will send Opitz to first.
Go.
2-2 pitch. Ground ball, base hit into right field. They're going to wave around Opitz. Cruz going to fire it in, cut off by Morgan, and an RBI single for Smith. His second RBI of the day on 2 hits. Here's the 1-2. Ground ball, base hit. Tigers had that semi shift on. That's going to score Smith. Gregory into third, and an RBI single for Wallace makes it 12-2. Cheer to the leadoff hitter. 3-2 pitch. Misses inside, ball 4. Money with a payoff pitch, hammered to center field. Going to drop down in front of DiGiacomo. They had the runner in motion. Franklin easily around second, stands up at third. Runners on the corners, nobody out for Arkansas.
19th season for this program.
Here's one hit to center field. DiGiacomo has to settle in, wait for it to bounce. Another single off the bat of the Razorbacks, and another run in. Franklin touches home plate, and it's 13-2. An RBI single for the catcher Casey out there for the Razorbacks. Here's the 0-1 ground ball, and it sneaks through the 6-hole. That will score from third Moore to make it 14-2. An RBI single for Battles, who picks up his first hit of the day, second hit of the series. Payoff pitch with Smith, or rather Gregory at the plate, and he will drill one to right field. That's going to bring in a run. They'll hold up the runner at third as the throw comes into the cutoff man. An RBI double off the bat of Gregory, his second hit of the day. The 1-0 ground ball. Morgan loves it at first base. He'll take it by himself, step on the bag. That'll score another run, though, for the Razorbacks. The 1-1. Little high chopper charging in will be Cullen Smith, the third baseman, and the throw not in time at first. Took a high bounce on the infield grass. Cost you the 1-1 pitch. Hammered, base hit into right field. Down the line, they're going to go ahead and wave in Dylan Cruz. Picked up there by Bates. He'll throw in. But an RBI double off the bat of DiGiacomo, who now is 3 for 3 on the day. One of the lone bright spots offensively for the Tigers. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Up in the zone and off speed. Dross chased it. A walk in the 6th and came around to score. Takes the first pitch. Fair ball down the line in right field. This one going to the corner. Franklin around first. Headed into second. He will stand up there with a 1-out double. The 1-2. This one hit high and deep to left field. No chance this one staying in the park. It's gone. Zach Arnold with a solo shot, his 5th homer of the year. Missed on the first pitch from Nolan, foul down the left, but got all of that one. Sails over the left field lane, the official healthcare provider of LSU athletics. The 2-2 down the middle, swinging a miss. Ball 1 from Nolan. 1-0 pitch, hammered towards the gap in right center. Going to drop down in shallow right center over the top of Moore and in front of Wallace, or rather Bates, in right field. Will pinch hit here. The left-hander takes the first pitch. Bouncing ground ball. Diving for it is Moore. Can't get to it. Back-to-back singles now, and runners first and second for the Tigers with 1 away. 1 out, runners first and second. The 3-1 ground ball snagged at third by Smith. He'll try to throw to second, and they'll get Sanford there. Runners will be on the corners with 2 outs. Do some cleanup work here with runners on the corners. First pitch hammered to right field, almost same place as last time. Fielding it is Bates. That will bring Doty in to score. On into third base goes Dugas, and Giovanni DiGiacomo now 4 for 4 on the day. The 1-1. Cranford goes opposite field, down the line and right. Going to drop, head towards the wall and into the corner. That will score Dugas. They'll wave DiGiacomo in. The throw coming to the cutoff man. The play at the plate, not in time. Sliding headfirst safely is DiGiacomo. And Collier Cranford never slowed down. Rounds first, second, and lands at third base. To Bianco. The pitch. Hit high and deep to left field. Going back is Gregory. He'll run out of room. It's gone. 2-run homer for Drew Bianco. His 3rd round tripper of the year. And suddenly we got a 16-9 ball game. The Tigers now plating 6 runs here in the bottom of the 7th inning. 2-2 delivery. Line drive shot over the top of a leaping Jordan Thompson. Gets all the way to the wall. Battles around first. Makes the turn at second, but will retreat back to the bag with a leadoff double. 1-2 hit on the hands to right field. Sanford coming in shallow right center, makes the grab. Battle's going to tag. The throw coming to the plate, and Wyeth can't apply the tag. It was a perfect throw by Sanford home, but just sliding by his Battles to make it 17-9.
32 this afternoon.
The 1-2 breaking ball called. Strike 3 on the inside corner.
For them 3 on 2.
3-1 inside at the hands, ball 4. That'll be the second walk. Runner goes, 2-1 pitch, hammered towards the gap, left center field, going to drop down. Around second is going to be Sanford. It'll roll to the wall. He'll be waved in to score. An RBI double for Gavin Dugas. And the Tigers get that 1 run back. It's a 7-run game now, 17-10. I knew they looked down to third. And this is a ground ball that's snagged by Smith at third. Great play by the Razorback third baseman on a sharply hit 2-bouncer to third base. SlowMeltIce.com. The 1-2 towards the gap in right field. Giving chase is Bates, and on the run makes the grab for out number 1. He'll bat here with 1 out. Bolden fires, big swing in on the hands, could be playable down the line at first, and Slavens gets to it, loses the lid, but holds on for out number 2. 2-0 delivery. Tapper in front of the plate. Coming off the mound is Bolden. Throws down to first in time for out number 3. And Arkansas will clinch the series here in Baton Rouge with a 17-10 victory in Game 2. 7-0 on Friday night, 17-10 on Saturday afternoon.